Hello, Diego Mangabeira here. Today I'm going to share with you 3 exercises that make the law of attraction work in your life, in your favor. So stay with me on this video. This video was made for you in order to make you prosperous. If you're not subscribed to our channel, just push the button subscribe and also ring the bell. The button that's beside it, you will receive a notification in your smartphone, in your mobile, in your email from YouTube, and you will not lose any kind of video here in our channel in English, alright? It's really important that. So the first thing that I would like to share with you, when we think about law of attraction, when we see a prosperity, when we want to feel financial abundance, we talk about money. And for instance, I made my exercise, my homework here about money. And money, the word money came from the Latin moneta. Moneta is the origin of the word money. And when we understand that, moneta was the one title of the goddess from the Romans that's called Juno, all right? And when we have that, we have the money, we have the portion, like a symbol in order to make our sacrifice, but you have coins that was monetas and we had that in the past. And when we think about money today, it's the same thing. You have a piece of paper, you have a coin that has a symbol of quantity of money. That's the same thing that we call today. This is really important because this is only conscious mindset and a conscious mind. And I will talk about subconscious mind and unconscious mind still on this video, okay? The first exercise that you need to do to make the law of attraction work in your favor is related to your instruction. So instruction makes your life different. In order to make that, you need to read more books. You need to go to different places in order to meet new people, new positive people. You need to hear, to listen to more audiobooks from of quality, of financial things, prosperity, law of attraction, spirituality in terms of how can I be more strengthened in my spiritual connection, or even audiobooks. Okay, you have a lot of opportunities, a lot of options in the internet that you might use for your favor. And if you do not have a lot of money to do so, you have free things inside the internet that might help you, but it's really important that you understand free. The word free is really important that you understand in order to spend your money. If you're just grabbing, if you just want to receive that, you are not giving. But that's a whole different, that whole portion, and that instruction that you pay for that book, you pay for that audiobook, you pay for that professional service because you were moving, okay? The prosperity circle, the law of attraction circle on your life, okay? It's really important when you understand that instruction is the biggest and most important portion, because the first one, when you are prepared to create that instruction, you create consistent in your life. Consistency in your life will make a lot of difference in your life. Because when you think that daily you have a lot of challenges that you are facing right now, for example, financial problems. Oh, Diego, I don't have money to pay my bills. I want to invest, but I do not have any kind of investment. I want to start a business in internet, for instance, but I don't know how to do that. I want to have relationships. I want to travel to some different place, and you don't have the resources. So that scarcity in your mindset, this scarce way of doing things will create more scarcity, like snowball, and nothing will happen. So the instruction will help you with that a lot, because you need to create, in order to achieve the mastery of your mind, that we teach inside our advanced training called Mind Alchemy Academy, about that is related to the way you understand as a master. If you are believing that you are just a child in the way of knowledge, you will not pay attention to what you think, to what you have in terms of sentiments, feelings, emotions. So your life will be the same, with the same result, with the same kind of people, all that complainings, all those complaints, all those problems that you might face right now, or even the scarcity of money that you have in your life. So this is the first step. The second step, the second exercise is related to practice. You need to learn a lot, but you need to practice. And this is really important nowadays because we have a lot of research, scientific research, and we have, including that, a lot of things that I will share with you relate to that. A lot of people, they are thinking about that. They want to be prosperous. They want to have a lot of attraction in their lives and prosperity in their lives, but most of the time they are not achieving that what they want. So one thing that you need to comprehend in your life, that you need to be coherent. Coherence is related to your thoughts, to your feelings, to your emotions, and your results. When you have the mastery of your life, you understand that everything that happens in your life happens because of you. Then you are consistent. But in the counterpart of that is the hypocrisy. Okay? You talk too much, you say a lot of things too much, but in order to, when you need to do something, you do not do anything. That's the concept of hypocrisy. And inside psychology, we have a great concept that's called cognitive dissonance. Okay, mark that, cognitive dissonance. That's comprehended as you do a lot of things, but you do not talk, or instead you talk about a lot of things, but you do nothing about that. So it's really important that you change that, and that change is only achieved by practice. Because when you are a master of your life, you think about that, you say a lot about that, and you act proactively about that. So you are coherent, you are consistent. You're consistent about your body, about your mind, about your spirit. And everything works in your favor. In the counterpart, there are a lot of things facing. Diego, I'm trying to think positively, act positively, but it happens that nothing is working on my side. What I'm doing wrong. So it's really important that you be consistent. And that's related to the instruction and practice. You need to unite because everything is interconnected. If you talk too much, if you're a good talker, you're not a good doer. And you need to understand that everything's connected. If you talk too much, you need to do too much. Because that represents your true potential, your true essence, your true connection with your higher self. In order to make your money the way it might be, or even the sum, the amount of money that you want to have in your life, the quality of relationships, the quality of your professional connections, your network as well. The third exercise that I want to share with you is related to visualization. And when we talk about visualization, we need to understand that it's really important the board of dreams, the dream board, okay, that you have in your room, sometimes your bedroom, that you see a lot of opportunities. For example, the places that you want to travel, the apartment, the house that you want to live in, the person that you want to marry, for example, the woman, the man that you want to date, that you want to be married with, or even the places that you want to travel. I want to go to Europe, I want to go to Asia, I want to go to Cancun, for instance. And when you have that, it's really helpful inside your conscious mind, okay? When you see that, when you hear that, when you listen to that, when you feel that, it's related to your conscious mind. But one greatest part and the biggest part is related to your subconscious mind and your unconscious mind. That's related to your limiting beliefs, the way you think, the way, for example, you think today is more related to what you have in the past that you think. For example, your parents saying a lot of things that were not helpful for you. They are really struggling right now. Okay, you are thinking that, you are trying to understand that way, but most of the time you do not go to the origin. Okay, and analogy that I might say to you is like a tree. You have the roots, you have the body of the tree, you have the leaves, and you have the flowers and the fruits. Okay, of consequences of that. But most of the time we just want simple things, effective things, quick band-aids, for example, a metaphor, quick band-aids, but that do not change who we are. We do not make this kind of part of stops that we need to do. We do not meditate. We do not have these introspective moments in order to go to the origin of things. It's just that can change the way you think, the way you are living your life. Why, for example, you're not get promoted in your business, or even Why you are struggling too much for money? Why is not so soft energy? Why it can be changed with the way that I'm living right now my life? So the first thing that I need to share with you with that is you need to visualize. You need to have short breaks to meditate, because meditation is not a simple thing, it's not a new thing. But meditate the way you are right now. If you are in the shower, meditate there. Stay in the present moment, on the now, okay? Stay there. Think nothing, okay? Try to think about what you're facing sometimes. For example, when you are alone in the introspective moments, you need to have good moments with you. Are you investing moments with you by yourself, or are you want to share that with people that you do not like, because in buying stuff that you do not want? Okay, it's really important. The coherent part, the consistent part will take you to the next level in your life in order to make the law of attraction really important to you. So just to summarize it, you need to invest in instruction. The second part is related to the practice, and the third part is related to visualization. When you do these three exercises, you will become more closer to the law of attraction, and it work in your favor because you understand the laws of the universe. You understand that a lot of things that are happening in your life are being in struggling mode because of you, because you are not uniting yourself with that vibration, electromagnetic waves through all your body. Okay, it's really important that. I hope you will like this video. Please like, subscribe to our channel, and comment and share with your friends. It's really important to you, and share your case right now. Your situation with us is really important in order to make this channel really greater than it is right now. All right? And now I invite you to click in the first link in the description in order to develop your prosperity, your financial abundance in your life. Okay? I wish you a great day, a lot of success, life and prosperity. Bye bye. Take care.